Let's see. Hi, everyone, and welcome to TWF Collision or Hit. I'm Tony Schiavone, Jim Ross, and Montel Vertadius Porter here. And today on Collision or Hit, we have here the TWF World, shit, don't fall over. We have the TWF Tag Team Winnings on stake when Kalisto and Mankind take on Mario and Luigi, the Over Mario Brothers, which that isn't really their kin name, that was really the name of their watersmith business. I don't really know what the true kin name is, Tony Schiavone says. Well, I can tell you one thing, Jim Ross said, no one really seems to know. Nintendo didn't give them one. Disney couldn't think up of one. And we know Deke really didn't come up with one either, so your guess is as good as mine. Well, at the end of the day, Tony and Jim, I'll tell you right now, Mario and Luigi, whatever they often must be, the new dolls, the older dolls, or those squeeze dolls over there, who really cares? I don't think they got a snowball luck in hell of beating Kalisto and Mankind. Not that I like Kalisto and Mankind, I just think they can't handle all the beating that's going to befall them. When need be, they'll get lucky. Montel Rotadius Porter says. Alright, we got the Fight Lord, or, the Fight Keeper in the ring now. And now we got Mario on one side, we got Luigi on the other side. And now we're going to get Mankind on one side and Kalisto on the other side. Whoa, shit. Stop. Well, this is for the TWF World Tag Team Winnings. First, they are Mario and Luigi, the Over Mario Brothers. And they are the TWF Tag Team Fighters, Mankind and Kalisto. Well, the one thing we got to bring up, Tony Schiavone said there are many other tag teams here. Here in the Toy Wrestling Gathering. But Kalisto and Mankind seem to be the throwback ones. And someone's got to do something about Kalisto and having those things in her hands. Well, we know it's not a hard, Tony Schiavone says, we know it's not a hard middle match, and if Kalisto would work them, the match would be thrown out. They would still be the TWF Tag Team Fighters, Jim Ross says. Yeah, Montel Rotadius Porter says, they hit Mario once, he'll get small. Hit him again, he'll die. It's always been the same way in all of his film games, so no need which film gameplay you have. Oh, and Luigi and Mario got out of the way of that. Mario for close stake. Mario picking up Kalisto with a body slam, Tony Schiavone says. Well, that's a hit toss, Jim Ross says. And we can't say that Mario hasn't spent all his years fighting. He's fought Bowser Koopa sundriest times, Donkey Kong sundriest times, Wario sundriest times, but never at the same time. Yeah, well, he might be a good watersmith, but I don't know if he's good at being a wrestler. And down goes Kalisto. Like I say, Mario might be a good watersmith, but as a skilled wrestler goes, I don't think he'll be good at that one, Montel Rotadius Porter says. And Luigi did not have the same luck, Tony Schiavone says. And I think Mario and Luigi be good wrestlers. Well, now here comes Mankind now, Tony Schiavone says. And Mankind right now, he's got Luigi in a bind, and now he's done something that he's only hasn't done in years. Tony Schiavone said, now the DDT. Believe it or not, that is one of his end holds. He doesn't do it as much, Tony Schiavone says. 1, 2, and a kick out. Tony Schiavone says, well, I can tell you what, Jim Ross said, that DDT helped him win some matches. Once against The Rock, once against Dwayne Gill, and also against Steve Austin. So there have been folks that he has beaten with that. Luigi coming back right now. Well, I can tell you what, isn't Mario the Latinus Italish kin? Mario is a Latinus Italish borrowed name, which is taken off of the Latinus French's borrowed name Martin, and that Luigi is nothing more than the Latinus Italish borrowed name Luigi is nothing more than a take off of the Italish French's borrowed name Louis. Montel Ratavius Porter says, yes, you would be right about that. That is right. You know, that is right. And Mario just takes down Mankind right now, who has lost whatever upper hand that he had on the Mario Brothers. Oh, and Kalisto right now is just beating down on one of the well-known Nintendo cells and Deke cells, Mario. Tony Schiavone says, and I guess the Fight Lord's going to later hit those nunchucks. Oh, and Mario down on Kalisto. Mario's going to come from the top steeple now, Tony Schiavone says. If he does this, Jim Ross said the match will be over. Yeah. And just think of all those Mario wrestlers that we had in Skilled Wrestling Dough. You know? And the only thing that W did, it was their take on it, was T.R. Hopper. You know. Mankind, Monterrey Ted Porter says, uh-oh, Mankind's coming in. And Luigi just knocked out Mankind, so he could not get to the 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Ding, ding, ding. Here is your winner. Here are your winners in the new TWF World Tag Team Fighters. Mario and Luigi, the Over Mario Brothers. Well, we know Mario and Luigi are now the 3-time or at least the 4-time TWF, tag team fighters here in the Toy Wrestling Gathering, beating Mankind and Kalisto, who had the TWF World Tag Team winnings, many times in the past as well. Tony Schiavone says, but it was a good match. Oh yes it was, Jim Ross says. It was a good match, It was a good match, Jim Ross says. And there were many times, there were many times in this match where Mankind and Kalisto could have kept the TWF World Tag Team winnings, and then there were times where they lost it, and it looks like that they ended up losing it. Jim Ross said, I'll tell you what, Montel Katie Porter says, I don't know how Mankind and Kalisto won. I don't know how Mario and Mario won the TWF Tag Team winnings again. But I don't see them holding it, for a long time. Well, alright, we'll take it away now to Joey Styles. Thank you, Tony and Jim. I'm going to be talking with Mario and Luigi, the Over Mario Brothers. That is not their kin name, that's the name of their watersmith business. Since Nintendo and Disney did never come up with a name for them. They never gave them a kin name, or a Latinus Italis kin name. So your guess is as good as mine. All right, Mario, you and Luigi are once again the TWF World Tag Team Fighters. You beat Mankind and Kalisto here today on Collision or Hit. Oh my God, I'm truly happy for that. I mean, I didn't think I was going to beat Mankind and Kalisto. I mean, we've been through all kinds of fights. Bowser, Koopa, Donkey Kong, Wario, whoever he is. And I didn't think that I would be one half of the TWF World Tag Team Fighters again with my younger brother Luigi, who some folks believe that I never gave him the night of day. Now, it's true that I had sundriest games on every Nintendo film game player there ever is, and Luigi got a couple of them. I'm sorry, I couldn't help it that they made Luigi Mario's Missing as a learning game. Anyway, me and Luigi are the TWF Tag Team Fighters, and we will take on all dares. Whoever wants them, stand up, and then we'll take them out. Well, it's good to know, Mario, that you're ready for any dare that comes your way. Does your brother Luigi feel the same? Why don't you talk to him? Yeah, me and my older brother Mario got the same mindset here. I mean, yeah, we're open-minded to all the dares that are coming up, Joey Styles. And yeah, we fought Bowser, Koopa, and Donkey Kong and Wario for years, and we were on every Nintendo film game player that there ever was. It's crazy to think that. And at the end of the day, here we are, we're the TWF World Tag Team Fighters again. And we beat Mankind and Kalisto, who are no leanovers. I mean, they gave us a fight, and if Mankind and Kalisto want to have another match with us, well, we'll give it to them. Well, before we go, is it true that you haven't gotten as many film games as your older brother Mario? It's true, I didn't really get too many film games. Mario's Missing was really a learning game, and nothing more than that. Luigi's Haunted House was me buying a haunted house and full of ghosts. I mean, yeah, but I really didn't get too many games as Mario did. But then again, why do some folks gotta bring that up though? I mean, me and Mario, we're brothers, we're a team, we do things together, and it always has been that way and always will be that way. Well, Mario and Luigi, the Over Mario Brothers, the new TWF World Tag Team Fighters. Back to you, Tony Schiavone and Jim Ross. Thank you, Joey Styles, for talking with Mario and Luigi, the Over Mario Brothers, here today on Collision or Hit. And that's all the time we got here for Collision or Hit. I, Tony Schiavone, Jim Ross, and Montel Vertadius Porter. We hope you like Collision or Hit, and we'll see you tomorrow for Monday Night Raw.